Good afternoon. I would like to talk to you guys about saving and planning for your retirement. I want to tell you about the benefits of saving for retirement, when to start saving, and where to keep your money. A person who saves $5 grand every year from the age 25 to 65 will have accumulated $1 million at the age of 65. How many of you want to depend on your children when you are in your retirement years? How many of you would like to how many of you would like to avoid relying on welfare system? The clear answer is none of us would. I am lucky to have a relative who have invested 10% of their annual income in saving for retirement since he was 25 years old. Based on his suggestions and my research, I will address the reason why you should keep the money for your retirement, when you should start saving, where to save, and how much you need to save for your retirement. Why should you start saving for your retirement? People who save for their retirement avoid relying on the welfare system to finance their expenses during their retirement period. Saving for retirement will ensure financial security and dependency, which means you will not depend on your children for living expenses. Saving gives you the freedom and independency to do as you please with your money at an old age. If you earn $5 grand per year, you should have an income tax rate of 25%, which should be paid on a weekly basis. You should contribute 10% of your salary to your 401k account every week. Therefore, your weekly contribution to your 401k account would be $96, and your paycheck will only be reduced by $72. Example 2, if you earn $100,000 per year, you should have an income tax rate of 28%, which should be on a weekly basis. You should contribute 10% of your salary to your 401k account every week. Your weekly contribution to your 401k account will be $192, and your paycheck will only be reduced by $138. Saving for your retirement also produces a compound effect to your return on investment. When should you start saving for retirement? 1, as soon as possible. As soon as you start earning, or at the age of 25. A person who saves $5 grand a year from the age of 25 to 35 will have accumulated $600 grand at the age of 65 with 7% annual return. A person who saves $5 grand every year from the age 25 to 65 will have accumulated $1 million at the age of 65. Where should you save your retirement money? Tax-deferred accounts are best at saving accumulated tax-free gains until you decide to withdraw your investment. Another one is traditional IRAs and retirement plans like 401k account. Non-tax-deferred account and regular savings account. Why should you prefer saving in tax-deferred accounts? Because it reduces the amount of tax you pay on the amount you save. As you get old, your saving strategy should change to suit your demands. People should gradually shift more into bonds to protect their cash they have accumulated over the years. People should consider the target date retirement funds, which may help them to maximize their returns and reduce the risk as they grow old. How much will you need in retirement? You will need between 70 and 80% of your pre-retirement annual salary to live a normal life and independency in your retirement years. Luxury lifestyle may require individuals to save even more than 100% of their annual income. People should use the retirement plan calculator. For example, a person who earned an average of 50 grand per year before retirement would need $35,000 to $45,000 per year after retiring. A person who receives an average of $200,000 per year before retirement would need between $140,000 to $180,000 per year after retirement. Before individuals start their saving plan, they need to estimate the cost of living using their current expense in different categories. Keep in mind that the cost of living may be different in the future. In conclusion, it is now clear that saving for retirement is beneficial to everyone. You should look to save 10% of your annual income in tax-deferred accounts, since they occur larger benefits than a regular savings account. Individuals should start saving as soon as possible. In this case, people should start saving at the age of 25 or after they get their first job, because this will maximize the money that they save. As the individual get old, they should adjust their expenses and shift to bonds to protect their money that they have accumulated over the years. Finally, people should always estimate the money that they will require in their retirement years with the current expenses. But once again, they should keep in mind that the living expenses may change in the future. I would like to leave you guys with this one thought. If you start saving at least $5,000 per year at the age of 25, by the time you turn 65 years old, you accumulate over $1 million. The reference I used today was Saving for Retirement's Intention, Context, and Behaviors, Time Consistencies and Retirement Choices, Time Preferences and Importance of Saving for Retirement, Retirement Saving Choices and Review of Literacy and Policies Implications, Financial Literacies and Planning, and Optimal Financial Literacy and Saving for Retirement. Thank you.